Hi guys, Katie Ledoux Gilbert here, Team Kate & Co. of Keller Williams, and this is Kate & Co. keeping you in the know. And today I'm bringing you 4 buyer myths, and what these are things that I am hearing buyers say to my buyer specialists on my team. Guys, I do a lot of listing here in the Upper Valley, and I can tell you these phrases are things that we hear a lot. So if you're a buyer, I want you to listen up and hear what I'm saying, hear it from a listing agency perspective, okay? Myth number 1, I think I'll get a lower price if I work directly with the seller. Wrong. That's not the case. The seller, when they put their house on the market, has already agreed upon a commission price. It's already set. So whether you have a buyer's agent and a selling agent, the commission's the same. Those two people are just going to split it. If you work directly with the selling agent, number 1, you are not represented. And number 2, they're just going to make all the commission. So work with a buyer specialist because they're the ones who are going to be negotiating for you. Myth number 2, the seller will counter if I put a good offer on the table, right? Wrong. If your buyer specialist is saying to you, you are in a multiple bid situation or a best and final offer situation, lean into what the buyer agent is telling you. They are trying to give you all the tips and tricks. We don't want you overpaying, but we also don't want you to miss out if you are willing to pay a little bit more for the house. You can't assume that the seller is going to counter you. Myth number 3, I think I'll just wait till the market cools. Cue the Jeopardy music. It's not cooling, guys. It hasn't cooled. In the last several years, we just continue to be lower and lower on how many houses we have on the market to sell to more and more buyers. So dip your toes in the water, work with your buyer specialist, figure out what your most important things are, and just look. Doesn't hurt to look. If you find the house you love, then you can pounce on it. Don't get frustrated if you have to make more than one offer. I can't promise you that you're going to go out there and win the first one that you put an offer on. But what I can tell you is if you've got the right agent behind you, then they'll get you to the finish line. And myth number 4, the rates are too high, so I think I'll just wait. I get it. They are high. They're higher than they were. But guess what? They go like this all the time. So date the rate and marry the house. You've heard us say this before. Date the rate, marry the house. If you find the house that you love and your lender says you can afford these monthly payments and you feel comfortable with it, go for it. Because guess what? I bet if you're renting in the Upper Valley right now that you're paying over $2,000 a month to rent something, to pay somebody else's mortgage. How about you pay yourself back and give yourself some tax write-offs? Work with your lender, talk to your agent, and see what you could be saving if you went from a rental situation into a homeowner situation, even with these rates being high. So this is Kate & Co. keeping you in the know with some buyer myths that I've been hearing, and I'm bringing it to you from a listing agency perspective because I want to help you all win in this market. So if your agent that you're working with right now is not giving you all of the tips and tricks and constantly strategizing with you, find someone who is. So I hope you'll give our team a call. If you need anything real estate or otherwise, we are right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.